Hello and good evening, everybody. I'm still getting logged into the game here. We had to do some last minute mod updates. I probably drove poor Richard crazy. Let's go join the voice chat and find out. All right, we're in the voice chat. Hi, Richard. Did I drive you crazy?
Where's where is it?
Say that again.
Where's our, it kicked me off.
Yeah, I was doing those last minute mod updates.
Yeah, I found them.
I didn't realize you were already on until it was too late.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. You sound funny, like you're on the wrong microphone.
No, I'm the right microphone.
It doesn't sound right. I don't know why.
It's knackered.
Oh yeah, what'd you do to it?
I'm not getting sound out to one side.
Out of your headset, you mean?
Yeah. I got to
So
keep playing around with it.
I have that problem occasionally with my left speaker in my headset, and I just gently tap on the outside of the speaker 3 or 4 times, and it
Yeah.
fixes it.
I'm gonna buy it. Well, I'm gonna buy a new set.
Mm.
And they're not gonna, and there won't be Logitech.
No.
No.
I actually quite enjoy mine most of the time. All right, let's kick off the.
I've seen some Gaming Pro ones, so I'm gonna have those. About 200 quid.
Oof. Of course, that's about what these are, isn't it?
No, these are about, well, got mine for about 80.
Oh yeah, because they're not the latest model anymore.
Oh, no. Right. You're going to start?
Oh yeah, I'm already started. I'm already streaming.
Okay. Okay. I'll just do mine. And as Heavy Metal Gaming was saying, we are both streaming, so thank you all for coming in. I'm going to say before Heavy Metal Gaming starts that I do apologise for not streaming over the last couple of weeks. Been very busy with real life. My wife's son's car has blown its engine.
Oof.
So she has to toodle him to and from work, which means she doesn't get back home till after 5. Once I've had dinner, it's like 6 o'clock, and I gotta go to work for 7.
Well, that puts my problems to shame, doesn't it?
So I haven't been streaming. I did enjoy your Hank story, by the way. Very nice, very good.
Yes, there will be another one. Instead of the normal time tomorrow night, it will be Saturday night while I'm out on the road truck driving. I just haven't had time to finish the editing yet, so I'm going to have to do that tomorrow before I leave.
Will you? Right, okay, something to discuss a little bit later. But yeah, and also I'm getting myself a new graphics card.
Oh, yeah. I bet you can't wait for that one.
It's going to cost me 300 odd pounds. It's an AMD. It's an AMD. Their graphics cards have never let me down. They're quite good.
Um, um, where's our semi?
I've got it.
No, it says you're sitting right there in your tractor.
No, I'm actually in the semi, and I've gone to the wrong place.
Wonderful. We have a clone.
Yay! I knew I had a clone somewhere. I thought it was you.
You're funny. You're a funny guy. All right, so I need to head over to field 60,
Yeah, because I got the stuff in 60. Oh, crap. Okay.
which is in what
Sorry for my
direction?
French, folks. Sorry for my French.
What French? Parlez-vous français?
No, me English. You learn English, Foggy. We've already beaten you in a few wars, so there you go.
Oh, haha, very funny. Very funny.
Well, no, I'm not sitting in my tractor. I'm in the troop.
Well, when you watch my video back later, you'll see that for me,
Hmm.
you were sitting in your tractor.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Was I doing anything?
Nope. I thought we were just getting everything rolling, and that's what was taking you so long to start moving.
No. The combine harvester is round by field.
90 something, I already grabbed it. I'm almost to 60 already.
Yeah, I got all the stuff I need from 66 because they're going to two different places.
Well, don't put everything into wherever that one's going to unless it's the more expensive place.
It's going to the cereal factory.
Do we own that? No, we don't own that one
Right?
yet.
Don't we?
Well, I guess if we do, it's not active yet. We own the grain mill and sugar mill that are both
Ah,
active.
that's what I'm thinking of then. Is the grain mill.
Yeah,
So, have you had a good weekend? A good week?
I have. It's been a busy one.
Yeah. I've been busy cleaning out the fish tank, doing some house chores because I've been off for. I have been off for a week.
I mean, you're always off your rocker.
Yeah, you're so kind to me. I
Uh,
love you. I love you loads.
we're such weird people.
Mm. No, at the moment I've been playing F123 on the PlayStation because it was a freebie.
Um, so my repair to my steering wheel didn't stick, at least not fully. It's not doing that annoying pause our game in the middle of while we're trying to play like it was when we were recording the other week, but none of
Yeah.
the buttons work again. I think I'm just gonna have to have Logitech send me a new cable for it
Okay.
because the cable was broken right in the middle on two wires out of
Mm.
six, and I soldered them
Oh,
back together, but I don't know.
okay.
Maybe another cable broke.
Maybe.
Hard to say.
I'm thinking to get back getting the Logitech G923.
Yeah, that's the upgrade to the one that I have.
Yeah, it does all of it. It does all of them. It does Xbox and
But it has more buttons than the regular old Xbox one, the older one. It has all the buttons that mine has, but it's just newer, so it supports all the protocols.
also it's direct drive.
I don't know what that means.
So,
I don't know enough about
it,
wheels. I don't care usually, but go ahead, tell me what it means.
it means I'm lost.
How are you
What the
lost?
hell? That's the Bowers Market. What the hell? Where am I going?
Um, I don't know. Where are you trying to go?
Cereal factory.
It is in the bottom right hand corner, past our farm.
That's where I was.
Then why'd you leave it?
No, that's the oil mill, which is owned by us. Oh, the cereal factory. There it is.
Yeah, they're right next to each other.
close to the cereal factory? Sorry, it hasn't come up with a question mark.
You mean an exclamation point? It has for me.
Yeah, it ain't for me.
Mm.
I've ended all the way up over by the, and I'm doing some masterful manoeuvring. Look at me, I've been playing ATS too long. In truth, I could have done some videos over the time I've been away, but I've been downstairs. My PlayStation's downstairs, and it can get a bit noisy, especially with the dog barking at anything and everything.
Mm. Yeah, don't get me started. The little one lately has been really bad with the barking, to where he's barking at me every time I move. And he's
Yeah,
barking at every single possible noise. It's just getting a little old.
I know. That's because you're getting old.
No, it's because he's getting old and senile.
You're Mr. Grumpy Pants.
Well, that too, but I mean, good grief, when I'm
Mr.
trying to have a
Grumpy
work
Pants.
meeting and he starts, rah, 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 it's like,
Yeah,
shut the funk up.
yeah. I suppose that can get a bit annoying. So you're doing trucking this weekend, are you?
Yes, sir.
Do you plan on getting back any time early?
It's the plan. After all, we have recording to do.
Yep, we do.
So I know that you and I keep beating around the bush about what we're doing, but Richard and I are doing a recorded series, and we're trying to record 2 episodes every Sunday and get to the point where we have at least 20 episodes ready to go before we start releasing them. That way, if we have to miss any, like if I'm out truck driving and I can't get home in time for whatever reason, which happened to us last Sunday that I went out, I was way late getting home, like 14 hours late getting home.
Yeah,
um,
I know.
we don't want that to interrupt the series flow for you guys. So we want to get far enough ahead that that's not an issue.
Yeah, and also we're not. There's no finish point either.
No, I think we'll probably do maybe 50 episodes total.
Okay.
But we'll just have to kind of play it by ear too and see if
Yeah.
there's basically once we reach a point that we're just money spinning and we're not really needing to do anything to make money anymore. Yeah,
Where are you?
I'm at field 60.
That's what. No, I'm looking for the granary thing. Where are you?
Bottom right corner. Or are you already there and just looking for which unload point?
That's the old. That's an oil mill, low point. Right, cereal factory. I've tagged it. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I am definitely looking for it on low point.
Well, I hope you find it soon and get emptied and get back here because I'm already 60%.
Wow. Yes, folks. With this thing, if you want to hear me keep moaning about him, then please watch. It's really fun.
Har, har, har. So don't, once it starts selling, cancel your unload, please. We want to put all the excess into our grain mill.
Right.
If there is any. From that
No,
laugh, I'm guessing you already just sold
it
it.
just went. By the time it started pulling out, it took it away. There was very little in there.
Damn.
We made an extra 1.5 grand,
Mm.
and I'm heading towards you now. So we're at 87,000.
Yeah, what should I spend it on?
Yeah, what are you going to spend?
I don't think
Yeah,
we need anything, do we?
no. We got everything, but we're ticking over just nicely.
Yeah.
Just need
About the
probably
only thing that I might consider buying is a second plow so that
uh,
we can both plow
the
at the same time. But we
the
burn through stuff so fast that if we were both doing the same job, we'd have it done in about 20 seconds.
what we need is the what we need is a Colossus harvesters.
No.
Where are you? Okay, you're on the same road. Especially the well, I suppose we got the if I can get my teeth in.
The what?
I says I've just got to get my teeth in.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, if we because I was going to say I was going to get the one with a bit bigger capacity, and that runs at 10 miles an hour. And there you are. I see you. There you go then. Yum.
All right, there you go. And while you're unloading me, I'm going to tab out because I just realized I forgot to do something very important.
Turn the cooker off, probably.
No, less important than that. I didn't post my link out to all the discords because I was so occupied doing all those last minute
Oh,
updates.
oh yeah.
Preoccupied.
Oh look, Heavy Metal Gaming is live.
Yeah, I'm watching you already.
Oh, sounds kinky.
Ha 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 ha. Aren't you funny?
Very kinky. Kinky boots. We like a bit of kinky boots.
I'm gonna throw up now. My last ex-girlfriend made me watch that with her.
Good film.
No. No, thank you.
What do we know?
No. Not my thing.
Really? It's
Why
based
the?
on a true story.
Yeah, I know it is, but that doesn't make it worth watching.
I thought it was because you got a couple of very very well known actors in that.
Yeah. The black
And when
guy
you
who
look at
played the main character has been in many better roles than that one.
yeah, but that was before he's famous. And also the guy who actually owns that who actually owns the shop. That's Eccleston, and he's been in a fair few films. He's beefed himself out and all that, like Red Sparrow, and you see him in that, and he looks all small and scrawny. We generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at Atlantis.
So you say I can't remember his name right now. The black guy though, that played the main character. Um, you say it was before he was famous, but I quite liked him in something else before that.
Okay,
So
and what was that?
Are you familiar with the TV show Firefly?
Yes, I think I'm familiar with the word Firefly, yes.
Well, he was in the Firefly movie, which was called Serenity,
Hmm.
and
Yes,
he played a
I've
badass
got
swordsman.
yes, I've got Serenity. That's weird.
There's talk of bringing it back. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Yep. And when interviewed about it, Nathan Fillion said, more Firefly, less Rookie," because he stars in the TV show The Rookie. But because
Oh right.
he's not the Rookie anymore himself,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
he doesn't have to be the main focus of that show anymore.
No, that is true.
Except that he kind of does, because I don't think anybody's gonna watch it if they keep changing who the lead character is. I don't know of
That
any
is
show that's
true.
ever done that successfully.
Yeah. Well, there we go. I've got yours. Let me go to me where it says self promotion, where it is. There you go. Oh, it's already there.
What's already where?
No, it's not. There we go. So I thought your what I call it would do it for me, but it doesn't.
It puts it in your own promotion channel, remember?
No, it don't.
It's supposed to. If it's not, I didn't know about it. It means it's broken, and I gotta go in and fix it. Which I need to look at it anyway because it's not been posting all of my stuff accurately lately. Like it posted my shorts, my channel update shorts, like 3 or 4 days after I put them up. It's like
Yeah.
I think the bot has done lost its mind.
You broke it.
Probably.
All right, let's just stick that one into Mr. CLP's account. Bum, bum, bum. There we go.
I
Cool.
promote myself out on like 6 or 7 or 8 discords. I've lost track. I just go through the list.
Yeah, I'd already gone to the, but thank you anyway. I'd already gone through to the. I remember I can go to the servers HUD and just download them from there.
Okay. What does that have to do with promoting yourself?
No, I meant with what I've just read your message.
Oh,
Get that pipe out, boy. Get that pipe out. Just stand there. I'm coming. I'm coming. So you got a big ass, what do you call it, and there's hardly anything here.
uh-huh.
So where we're taking this one?
Exports. Upper right-hand corner on the main road.
Upper right hand corner.
Excuse me, dogs. Who do you think you're barking at?
We're barking at you.
No, they heard a noise outside.
Fair enough. Okay. The question is, what's next on the agenda?
Well,
Because we've got nothing to harvest for a simple reason is nothing ready.
right. Um, but there are a lot of harvest fields. Remember, I just didn't want to take them all in case we couldn't get it done in time.
This is the 1st of Feb.
Right. But I'm being a little more
Okay.
cautious after getting burned.
When did you get burned?
On here, when we went overnight one night when we had like 4 contracts going, and I didn't realize it was the last day of the last day of the. Oh, that was when the night that you weren't there, when Bill and I were playing.
You see, with me, that doesn't happen, you see, because I'm cautious and I tell you, no, don't. I'm your conscience.
Well, that's a terrifying thought.
You say upper right hand corner? Yeah, explores. There you go.
Yep.
And then where am I? I'm here on the map somewhere.
I guess it's more like upper middle right hand side. I
No,
thought it
it
was
is on the.
farther up. The far upper
Well,
corner is another farm.
yeah.
That's the one thing that we don't have is a silo.
No, we
But
don't.
honestly, I don't think we need it since we have a grain mill that we can push
Yes,
everything
that is
through.
true. Yes.
All right, so I'm going to go grab my header, and I'm going to go to the upper left-hand corner. Cool.
Yeah.
We are going to be busy. We have 3 fields of barley, a field of oats, and a field of canola.
Okay.
All
Sounds
3
like good fun.
barleys. Oh, this is nice. All 3 barleys are going to export.
Oh, lovely jubbly. So we just do one,
Yeah,
tip in,
we
do
just keep
another,
going.
tip it in. Yeah, that makes, yeah. Maybe we need a faster truck.
You're funny.
Yeah. Here we go. Farmer's market.
Oh, holy crap. I'm so bad.
There we go. Oh, we got a 25% discount.
Oh, for if we buy any fields from that farmer?
But that just says 25% discount. So quickly. Oh, that's another one done.
Okay, well,
Let's...
come right back to where I was at, because I'm doing the field right next door. I mean, literally.
Okay. I'm just waiting for this to get going. Yeah, was it Hank I was watching? Oh no, it was your survival. Is it survival mode? The one that you're doing?
Vintage survival.
Yeah, the vintage survival mode. Yeah, and I was going on about you had a truck there. Well, yeah, you had a truck there that looked like the truck from the Dawn.
No, that would have been Hank with the truck show that he went to.
Yes, I know it was one of them.
Yep. Um.
You must have done. You must have downloaded a lot of mods for that.
Oh, and I had to test them all. It took me forever because I had to make sure that they weren't going to cause any game crashing bugs. And
Yeah.
2 of them that I downloaded did, so I ditched those 2 for the obvious reason.
Wasn't too keen on the slammed one.
Hell no, that thing's ugly. Or were you agreeing with me and with Hank? Because you know
Yeah, I was
Hank is
agreeing.
me.
Yeah, I was agreeing with you and Hank.
I really actually quite like the white one with the blue stripes. It was just a simple, basic owner-operator working truck. So it had a lot of gauges, but other than that, not a lot of frills. No fancy screwball paint jobs. No, crazy expensive accessories.
I liked the overcab, the one that looked almost like BJ and the Bear.
I don't remember
You'll
one that
go,
looked almost like BJ and the Bear, but okay.
yeah. Which it was red and white, but it was a different colours. But it had the same stripes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of which one that would be. It's been a
I
long
think like
time since I've seen BJ and the Bear, so I don't even really remember what his truck looks like.
It's an overcab, and it's red and white.
You do know that
Where
you say it backwards, right? It's supposed to be
no, it's
cab
red.
over.
I did say cab over.
No, you say over cab.
Overcab. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just, I don't think that's. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's a because you're British thing. I think that's just because you say things backwards sometimes, which is all right.
I do. I do.
I just didn't want the viewers to be mean about it even in their own heads, thinking you're ignorant or anything. It's just you have
Yeah.
issues.
That,
We all have our issues, but you happen to have that
that,
one where you say things backwards sometimes.
yeah, that work was pretty high. That roller on top of you, on the front, that is pretty high up.
What are you talking about?
It needs to on your
Oh, the reel?
yeah.
I don't adjust it. I just let the game do its thing.
Okay, that looks pretty high.
Because
Right.
it is.
Yeah, I say BG Only Bear's almost got this truck colour scheme. It's red and it's got the white stripe, but if you look at the front, the stripes go down at the front in like a curvature to a point.
After I make my next turn, I'll just look it up real quick on my phone to remind myself what it looks like.
I was waiting for you to get out there smoking the bandit.
I already used that one back in the FS19 car and truck show.
Okay,
Back when I first
that's
started the series.
fair enough.
And also, that was one of the broken ones.
Uh,
So I did download it.
yeah, this film, right. Right, if I've got to bring the pH down, what have I got to bring it down with?
The only thing we have in game that can control pH is lime.
Thank you, that's great. And what's the other one? You got nitrates. And what for nitrates?
Well, there's for fertilizer. There's nitrates, phosphates, and I can't remember the third one. Hey, Chris, thank you.
Thanks, Chris. Yes, looks like Chris has finished his one. Although he did do yesterday. Gran Turismo, but I wasn't available. Well, I didn't realise he was doing it, so I forgot. And if I'm going to reckon correctly, Chris should be on Gran Turismo in a minute because it's just gone 2 minutes past midnight. New challenges. Yes, like I say, I'm going to get that Logitech G923 so I can play it with my PlayStation, with my PC, and I'm buying a new Xbox One.
You're insane, sir.
No, the Xbox. Sorry, the Xbox Series X on game, but because the Xbox One we've got, it's heating up very hot, and also the sound keeps going on it. I don't need somewhere to watch my DVDs or to watch Now TV.
Aren't you funny?
No, it's true. That's what I do. Me and the wife, we go upstairs, have a snuggle, have some crisps, and watch some Supernatural, or watch a film. We did watch the Oppenheimer film. That was a very good film.
Woo! Wasn't watching my fill level and just took off like a bat out of hell right there.
Yep, that's why I moved.
Well, now all you gotta do is back up a little.
Hang on then, I've just got to start her up. Don't want to waste fuel.
Okay, so nitrogen, phosphate, and potash are the ingredients in your standard 3-part fertilizers.
Right, okay. Thanks, George. So we got the Jimmy. Oh my god. Oh, great. great. Thanks, George. Okay, so where's the prototype going? Or which track is the prototype on? And if you say
They're
Suzuki,
talking about Gran Turismo, guys.
yeah, Gran Turismo. He's
Snooze
just sent me.
fest.
He's just sent me a link of what I got to do tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'm
What,
burned
what?
out on Gran Turismo games. You know, I played them since the very beginning, all the way up through 6, I think. No, 5. And I'm just
Mm.
burned out.
Oh, yeah. I've always been a bit of a racer.
4 is still my favorite.
No, I think number 6 is mine.
Well, I haven't played 6, but I
Yeah,
also
it's where
have
you can do.
no interest in playing online.
Oh
No
no,
thanks.
no, 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 no! I don't do the sport. I don't do the sport.
But you do the dailies and you race with Chris and
Yeah,
George.
but that's not doing the sport version where you got the POFs and you get idiots there with their steering wheels and try and crash into you and push you off the track. Me, Chris, and George, we're just there to have fun.
But see, online play for racing just isn't fun to me at all. Because
No, it's not on mine though.
yeah, it is. Still
We're
online.
just no, we're in our own little group, really.
It doesn't matter. It's still online. It's not racing entirely by myself against the AI where I can just sit back and
No,
concentrate.
you can do that with all the other stuff that goes on with it. It's like what George has just been telling me what I've got to do for my challenges. They're all against the AI.
Yeah, but they're a daily online thing. No, thank you.
No,
And
it's
and
not.
they're online because even though the race isn't against other people, they're controlled by them over the internet. It's not something that you can just do. I don't have the time to sit down and play every single day to do the dailies.
No, it's
And
not a
and
daily. It's weeklies.
weeklies, whatever. I don't even have time every single week to sit down and do something like that. So I would miss out. And that just pisses me off because in those sorts of things, you can't go back and do them after the fact. You do them when they're available, or you get screwed. That's why I quit playing Destiny. I played Destiny 2 with Lady Metal for quite a while, about 8 months, and we gave it up because, for one, it just got too expensive to keep up. The stupid PlayStation Online, which is also bullshit. I shouldn't have to pay PlayStation in order to play online with my PlayStation. The fucking network hardware is built in. So that pisses me off too. So I refuse to pay for that ever again. It's just a money making scam on their part. So between that and then not being able to keep up with all the limited time events and everything, I just gave up. Online play is not for me. This is pretty much the only exception to that because of the simple fact that there's no pressure. You can do anything at any
No.
time.
Yeah. And I do anything anytime.
Well, you're crazy, but I mean, that's beside the point.
I mean, like since I play FS23 at the moment, and that's on my own. And Georgia just told me that the Skoda is a handful. Great stuff. Still not going to buy it.
Would you drive a Skoda?
Yes, I would.
I mean, in real life.
Yes, I would.
And in a game?
No, this is a VGT version, and it looks ugly.
Okay, but that's not what I asked.
I mean, if it
Do
was
you
the
know who
Skoda,
owns Skoda?
Volkswagen,
Yeah, I didn't
an,
know
Audi,
that until recently.
an Audi,
Audi is also owned by, and so is Lamborghini, owned by Volkswagen Group.
which is also Audi. You are correct.
They own 6 brands, I believe. Maybe
And
it's 7.
what do you think? Why do you think Audi's got the rings?
But them owning Lamborghini, that just floored me. Why does a
They've been up
German automaker own a Italian super sports car?
because they were going broke.
Lamborghini?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, after the shit, I can't remember the name of it. The disaster that was the Murcielago,
Murcielago.
however you pronounce it, I don't care. It was a disaster for them financially, at least
Yeah,
for the first several years. I don't know about past that.
yeah. Well, the 25th anniversary was the one that kick-started the Lamborghini off, really, for me, because that was always everybody's schoolboy's dream. That or the Ferrari Testarossa on the wall as your poster.
Nope. See, for me, it was neither of those.
Or was it?
I will
Or
pass on both of those.
okay? Or was it the girl showing half a butt cheek on a tennis court?
No. No, 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 no. I'm talking about cars only.
Okay.
Girl butt cheeks have nothing to do with cars. Um, well, unless they're sitting on the hood, but that's beside the point. For me, it has always been the 1969 Dodge Charger RT with the big old Hemi under the hood. And my second choice would be any mid to late 60s GTO,
Not the,
Chevelle.
not the Challenger.
I would take a Challenger, but I would prefer the Charger.
Okay.
Oh, or a Camaro, an old Camaro, not a modern Camaro.
68 Camaro.
Oh, hell yes. In a heartbeat.
And I've either. Oh, that was a big like a bubble.
So on the shelf behind me, I'm going to stop driving for a minute so I can read these off to you guys. I have, these are model car kits. I have a 70 Plymouth Hemi Cuda, a 68 Dodge Charger RT, a 65 Pontiac GTO, a 72 Pontiac GTO, a 67 Pontiac GTO, a 68 Chevelle, a 69 Yanko Camaro, and a 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Notice the one that's missing, the 69 Charger, out of the 2 Chargers that I have both sides. I have the bookends, but they want like almost double the price in my area for the 69 kits over the 68 or 70 because that was the General Lee. So everybody buys them up. They are in high demand, those kits, for making General Lees.
So what about the 1977 Trans Am?
I don't like the Trans Am.
Really?
Nope.
Oh.
I love Smoking the Bandit. I hate the Trans Am.
Oh, what?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, but we're on our way to the next field.
Are we?
Yeah.
Which way? I'll follow. I'll follow you.
Nope. Go the other way. Go the other way. Turn the other way. Down the main road. Up by the store. I think. Hold on. Let me double check the map.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Well, I gotta go put my header on its trailer.
Oh, okay.
Actually, we're gonna be going almost straight north through some twisty, turny side roads up to field 96.
96. I thought you said there was one next door to each other.
Yeah.
Not
We're not to those yet. Those are in the
93,
20s, way up at the north edge of the
94,
map.
95. So where's 96? Oh, yeah, I can see it's flashing. Yeah, fair enough. So we're going to go north.
And then we'll do 75 after that, and then we'll go up into the corner by the store. And it's all barley, and it's all going to the same place. And
Brilliant.
wow, I
Brilliant.
screwed that up somehow.
Oh. And George is having problems. He can't play with Chris. Are we tossing the header?
Well, it got stuck on the trailer in a funny way. So yeah.
What's it? Was his the other thing was his header full? You know, I'm thinking someone's playing toss the caber. You know, he's in back on back to front. You're going to put it on back to front.
No, that's the correct way.
Is that the right way? Fair enough then.
Don't mess with me. I'll throw you like I just threw the header.
I know. Turning around, coming up, and all of a sudden was this header floating by past me. I'm thinking, oh, okay.
Stupid thing getting stuck anyway. Pissing me off. Urgh.
Yeah.
What are you doing? There's a freaking road right here, and you're just going cross country. Like piss on the road.
I ain't. I'm taking these dirt tracks.
You are not on a road, on a little dirt track. You are just
That was a bit.
on the field verges. That's all you did.
This is a dirt track. It's got two lines in front of it.
Yeah, that is. But that's not what you started on.
Hold on. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we going? Okie dokie. Well, I didn't touch any of the fields.
Like it matters if you do. Because of it being a multiplayer server, no crop destruction. Just in case of lag bubbles.
I still try and play it with realism. I always do. I always try not to touch the crops.
You know what? I'm going to leave the header trailer up here by the corner. Where are you going? You drove past our field.
No, you said 96.
Yeah, and you just drove all the way past 96 up to 75.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But I'm going to leave my header up here by 75 because we're just going to do 75 next. Or not my header, but my header trailer.
Okay. So I thought it was further up.
Nope. I think we are harvesting every barley field on the map.
Are we? Have we got enough time for a cup of tea, a smoke and a pancake?
If you want.
Or a grape and a bong?
A grape and a what?
A grape and a bong?
A bong?
Yeah.
You know I don't do that, right? I can't because I'm a truck driver. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
Okay, it's gone straight out of your head. Fair enough. I won't say anymore.
Is that a dumb movie reference? Because it sounds like a dumb movie reference.
It is. It's a movie reference.
Yeah, I don't get into that sort of movie usually.
It's the Austin Powers ones.
I did watch those.
Yeah, it was the Gold Member one where he says, you know, grape and a bong, pipe and a pancake. There's just no pleasing you. Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's just not my bag, baby. And then out comes the book. It is my bag, baby.
Yeah. The Swedish pump. And of course, if you ever watch the second one, then he's drinking the stool from a fat bastard. He thinks he's a
My
complicated.
favorite part of the second one was when you find out his woman's a fembot, and he's like, "Machine gun jubblies? How'd I miss those, baby?"
And that's at the beginning, that is.
Right, but that's my favorite part of the whole second movie. Well,
So he's got,
that and meeting his next woman and the song coming on, American Woman.
so how about the very beginning when he's doing all the nakedness and you get all the camera shots
Eh,
taking out all his private bits?
eh. Oh, I can't remember if it was the first movie or the second one, but the ending with his clone in bed and menage a trois, baby. He, his clone, and the woman. That was pretty funny too.
And also, I do actually have the other one as well. Wayne's World Party Time, excellent.
I loved Wayne's World. Okay, but switching back to Austin Powers for a moment. Also, the scene after they swim in they're in that tent on the beach, and she's pulling things out of the bag,
And
but
it
to the
looks like
guy
it's coming out.
outside, it looks like it's coming out of his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, funny
I
movies.
wouldn't like it. Sowing potatoes.
No, no potatoes. If we were gonna do root crops, we would be doing one of the new ones. We'd have to turn on the expansion so that we can do the new ones, the carrots and the red beets.
Actually, I won't. We could do it because you've got the multi-fruit planter from Kings
Yeah,
on here.
but we still have to
Which
enable the expansion, which we don't have turned
No.
on right now.
No, but it does potatoes.
Stop! No potatoes. We
You
are,
say potato, I say tomato. Potato, tomato.
that is not a thing.
What?
Anyway, I'm full.
Shouldn't have had that Burger King then, should you?
I do not have Burger King. Gross, especially our Burger King. Overpriced and nasty. The only fast food I really have anymore is Chick-fil-A. And then the second tier semi-fast food, A&W and Subway. I love me an A&W burger. Big old double cheeseburger with bacon, with a strawberry shake and some cheese curds. Oh!
TNA.
No tits and ass.
The old TNA. Wow, where's this? You must have been really full because that's a lot coming out.
98 point something %.
Good, so for me there. You thought you said BMW.
What?
I don't know. I don't think George has ever watched Wayne's World or Austin Powers. Yeah, so now my wife's got to see if she can get finance now for a car.
What, the kid can't handle his own problems?
No.
Disgusting.
Yeah, and like I say, his girlfriend's having a child, and they're going to be living with us, and my autism's really kicking in overdrive.
Yeah, I bet. I don't even have autism, and my autism would be kicking into overdrive.
I'm just getting angry really easy, and it's keeping me awake. So I just bury myself in with my games.
Well, there are worse things you could do, like beating the shit out of him.
No, I'm not a violent person. I can't let that monster out.
Like I said, there are worse things you could do. I'm saying it's a good thing that you're not doing those worse things.
Anyway, you probably beat the shit out of me. Remember, I'm 55.
Yeah, you old geezer. Did you tell everybody that you had a birthday recently?
No, I'll keep it quiet. I don't like people knowing.
Well, now they do, because I have a big mouth.
I just like it. I mean, I don't even have any cards or anything. Just sailed by. Just,
Yeah, that's how my birthdays go too. I get I get my yearly cheesecake from the woman. That's what I have for a birthday cake. Very non-traditional.
I've really got. Why is it? I can't really have anything yearly. So you started it now. Thanks, George. Much appreciated. Yes, this is how I'm actually buying my new graphics card and all that, because I can take a 25% out of my retirement fund.
You geezer.
Because I'm 55. Where are you going?
I'm turning around. Where are you going?
I'm just watching you.
You know, you could go and grab the second harvester.
Nah, I'm having too much fun. That's too much.
Because we could definitely put the truck on auto drive.
I know. I forgot where the harvester is, actually.
Sitting in right in our yard.
What? Is it spitting right in our yard?
It's shitting right in our yard.
Yeah, I thought you said something like that. There we go. I just can't get out of that truck. Oh, there's one. But there's no header.
Don't we have a second grain header? Or was it only corn headers that I got two of because we didn't have the money for the second grain header
Yeah,
yet?
yeah, it's only corn headers.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look. I'm just having a look. Oh, there's my baby. Hello, my baby. Give me a kiss.
Okay, so power flow 40 foot. We need a second power flow 40 foot.
Hold
I
on.
already looked. We don't have it.
Hmm.
And we need an N60-40. So,
Why is your 9RX upside down?
because you flipped it over upside down.
I ain't touched it. Okay. Did you get the trailer as well?
I'm going
Or
to.
can we have one that's already got? Can we have one that's got wheels on it, please?
They don't exist for this, unfortunately. I already looked.
It does. There you go. There's that case one.
Yep.
45.
Like I
45.
said, they don't exist.
Got wheels.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
Not having it.
Well, you got the New Holland.
You're not having it.
I get it now. You don't want it.
There you go.
It's not the case of having it, it's the case of wanting it.
There you go. Your header and header trailer are up at the store. I hope you're already on the way.
I am. And I'm halfway up a tree.
Are you sure you're not all the way up a tree?
No, I'm halfway up a tree. Especially in a combine harvester. I got a brand new combine after, and I'll give you the key. Dun, 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 dun.
That was slightly terrifying.
That was actually a song in the charts.
That is extra terrifying.
You go onto YouTube and you type in the Wurzels. They were an actual band.
Well, I believe that. Damn it.
I mean, like kids nowadays, they seem to be listening to our type of music. Because I
That
don't think
doesn't
they've
sound
got
like my
any.
type of music.
I mean, they don't really have any decent music nowadays, do they?
No, not really. They have shit, shit, and more shit.
I mean, when you listen to Sweet on one of their tracks, it's about Thomas Edison.
What? The only
Yeah.
Sweet song that I know is the only good Sweet song, and that's Ballroom Blitz.
Yeah, they did a fair few of those, but there's one about uh, Edison and about the light bulb. No,
Wait,
sorry, Bell. I'll tell it like Bell. Alexander Graham Bell.
what the? Truck, where are you going? The truck just
I,
left.
oh yeah, he's off. Where's he? He's gone terracing up the street.
He's going to unload. How full was it? I didn't even pay attention when I set him up.
He weren't even that full. I'm lost. I need a GPS. I'm on the road.
You
I'm not too
are the
far up.
road, sir.
I can't find me. Oh, there I am. Okay.
Yeah, he's off to unload.
Okay. I
I mean, you say okay, but I'm 97%, 98%, 99%. That jerk, he was supposed to come unload me, not run off.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you leave it to the non-professionals. See, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing.
You're a smell professional?
Do I still Am I still sounding strange to you?
A little bit. Not as bad as it was.
Okay.
But you're still in your tractor, by the way.
Yeah, funny. Right. This is really weird because in order. Oh. Well, I've been having a lot of fun because I've been learning how to do things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Such as?
How to auto load logs off.
Oh.
How to load them on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For our recorded series?
Yeah.
I was going to tell you I started doing logging on that too. Because I bought a plot of land that was a forest.
Ah.
I couldn't afford any of the pre-established fields. They were all too damn expensive.
Yes, they are.
At least at this stage, anyway. Well, I'm
These
just
auto
sitting here twiddling my thumbs, I guess. What was your
well,
question?
could be. Do these auto once you put them as close as you can on top of the headers, do they automatically lock themselves in?
They lock, but they don't adjust. So there are two separate things that you can do with headers. One is lock and one is snap into place and then lock. And
Okay.
these ones only have lock. So that's why I
Okay.
have to pick up the header trailer and shake the header off like I did earlier.
Oh, there you are. So where am I going?
Well, you might as well go to the next one. Oh, yeah, which is right up the hill. It's field 75, where I
So, 'cause
parked my header trailer.
I am coming past you now.
Yeah, I see you.
We're down to 14 grand. Oof.
It'll come back quick. You
Right.
have your auto drive mini window open.
Yes, it is there.
Okay, have it set to the road where you only have one little drop down menu, and set that to field 96 tractor weight, and that's how you can tell the trucks to come to you to unload whenever you
Go
put
to
your
the
pipe out.
go to the road.
So along the bottom, you have your little power icon, and next to that, there's an icon that normally looks like a road. It probably does
Yes.
already. Leave it on
Yes.
that. Yep, leave it on that, and then set the drop down menu for the point to field 96 tractor weight.
It's so small.
No, your resolution is so big.
I'm only on a 32-inch TV.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Only, he says.
okay. How far down is that number?
Well, first you got to pick the category, which
Hey, I've done
is
that.
fields
Done that.
82 to 108, and then it's about halfway down.
No,
Yeah,
which
about.
is okay. So where's 82 to 108?
It's the last section of fields.
No. On the drop down, at the beginning, I've got animal dealership and all that. So how many of those will go down?
Well, it's animal dealer, biogas, debris crusher, farm times 4, fields times 5. So if you start at the bottom, it's easier. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up from the bottom.
Oh, so it's the last field's numbers.
Yes. And then it's
Okay.
about halfway down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, in the fields category, it starts with 82. And then, so you can just count from the top 82, 83, 84. Once you get into that category, it's the 7th one up from the bottom, the category. But then
Where's
the
that tractor
field.
going?
Huh?
Where's that tractor going?
To us, I've given us 2 unloader vehicles.
Right. Now then. Can't tell on that either. Jesus. So I took a picture of it.
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah.
You need a magnifying glass or something.
Jump in me and do it.
Well, I'm going to just set it to 75 because by the time you get
Yeah.
ready, it'll be 75 that we need. Alright, let's get you back on the correct setting. And field 96. Alright, there you go.
Your truck's back, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I've already unloaded.
So which field am I going to?
You might as well, once I get up here and turn around, you might as well follow me right into this field. And then once we're done with this one, we'll go up to 75. And we'll run the same field together. Side by side combines.
What? You mean you tip into me and I tip into the truck?
I mean, If we needed to, we could do that, yes. Or one of us on each side of the truck, but
I've got the newer one.
and you're proud of that fact, aren't you? You know, I hope there's a fuel
You're not
pump.
running out of fuel.
I hope there's a fuel pump up by the store
Yes, there is.
so that I can get fuel between the next field and the one after that.
You're running low on fuel, are you?
I'm at about a third of a tank right now,
Okay.
so low enough.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot it doesn't work.
Oh, you went down. I was expecting you to come down next to me. That's
What
okay.
the hell?
That's okay.
That's weird. That's weird.
What's that?
No, I didn't want to block you off or anything.
I'm good at making it work, but it's probably better if we don't anyway.
No. I'm not a professional.
Maybe not, but you might be a smell-professional.
Actually, I haven't heard them, and I'm just wondering. You know, it's been time-wise.
What are you talking about? Heard who?
The Three Stooges.
The only stooge I know is you, sir.
No, the Three Stooges on the bed.
Oh, the three big mutts?
Yeah, they usually go out, don't they?
That's what I was doing. Remember, I was outside with them letting them play?
Oh, so you don't have to stop.
Potentially, as long as they stay sleeping.
Oh, that's good.
Fingers
That's
crossed.
Good. Yeah.
So after you finish your little oddball triangle there, don't bother putting your header back on its trailer. Just hook up to the trailer, and we're going to head for
Yeah.
field 75.
Okay.
And you can get started on a first headland. I'll do a second headland. And split the field right down the middle after you do your headland. And
Okay.
you take one half, and I'll take the other half.
Fair enough. Yeah, like I say, I just seem to be suffering from a lot of lag, or or my frame rates are going really low. Not on here. I mean on the other one. And where we're dumping it? We're dumping it in the wagon here, or the other one.
Well, just head up. Don't even bother right now. Just head up to the other field and get started. Because you're nowhere near
I'm 50.
full.
Hey, I'm on 50%.
And I'm at 97, thank you.
I was wondering why I was going slow up the hill.
Where are you going?
Oh. That's weird.
I'm gonna beat you there at the rate you're going. You're not moving.
That is so weird.
What?
Uh,
What is weird, sir?
I was trying to get my pipe out.
Why?
I thought I pushed the wrong button, but then it did something. I thought, well, no. Okay, I've done what you said. I've got the trailer behind me. Are we going into that one, are we? The one that you're heading into?
Yep. So I guess I'll be cutting the first headland. And you can come in behind me and cut the number 2.
Okay.
And I don't know why our unloading vehicles have stayed behind.
That's weird. That is so weird. Oh. Wrong button. Are they coming?
They will. Do you need them? I'm gonna go double check real quick. At least get one of them coming over here manually. I don't know what their deal is.
Maybe it's their coffee break.
Must be. Alright. Sorry.
No. You carry on.
They'll be along shortly. Just leave your pipe out and they'll come to you. But you can keep going. You don't have to wait.
No, I was just.
I normally put my pipe out at around 65%.
Yeah, I'm on 60 odd percent.
I had a really nice whiskey when we started, by the way. 15-year-old Scotch.
You're turning into an alky.
Thank you. Since I only drink on Thursday nights and maybe one other night a week, that's a real alky.
Oh well. Yeah, but one can lead to another one, can lead to another one, can lead to another one.
But I have enough discipline that it doesn't, unless I purposefully want it to. There are nights where I decide I'm going to have 2 and then be done. But that's usually when I'm hanging out with the lady and we're both having some alcohol.
As I say, I've been dry for 20 odd years.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yep. Oh, there it goes, just barreling down. Where's he going?
He's making the circuit of the field. Because remember how the stupid thing runs around the outside edge of the field? So depending on where he gets to it, he might have to run all the way around the outside before he gets to his starting point. Which is really annoying. But the tractor's already at it. So the tractor should be coming to you already. If you have your... Oh, I know what's wrong. Put your pipe in and then put it back out. You put your pipe out before I had them set to the field.
There you go. Oh, I'm at 90%.
Okay, what the hell is going on? It's definitely sitting there. It's even in the way.
And the other one's behind you.
Yeah, because he's trying to get to where the tractor's at. I'm really confused about what the hell's going on here. Unless I set you to the wrong field. You want to jump out for a minute and I'll double check that I didn't set you for the wrong field?
Yeah, sure. Hang on a minute. There you go. I know it's a pain in the butt, but I just can't see
Yeah,
the
even though I said I was going to set you for this field, I'd set you for the other one anyway.
Okay.
Alright. Now once you put your pipe out, the tractor should come running to you. After a moment of delay. And there he goes. He's off.
He's off to the races.
Well, I don't know about races. He ain't that fast.
It's a figure of speech.
Yes, I know, Richard. I was being weird. You know, that thing that you and I specialize in? Did you just crash into him head on?
No. I didn't realise actually how full I was. Here he comes. At least he's coming the right way.
Yeah, but you gotta wait for him to go past you and turn around and come back because they will only approach you from the rear. They like your derriere.
Yeah, like my derriere. Yeah. You can barely get underneath. Okay, mate, where are you going? You just gone straight past me.
Shit. Is he going past you, turning around, coming back, and trying again?
Yeah.
I might have to fix his offset. It gets reset, I think. Even though I set it every frickin' time. Is he gonna get under there correctly this time?
Stop.
Yeah, he
There we
did.
go.
How do you like that little gauge above the trailer saying how full the trailer is? You see it?
Is there a gauge? No.
You're looking at the trailer?
Yeah, I'm looking at the trailer.
You don't see a bar above it telling how full it is?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do not.
And the
And he's
semi
off.
lost his mind. He went to unload with only 31% in his trailer. So now I have to sit here and wait for the tractor to come unload me. The whole idea was to have two unloaders so that we didn't have this problem.
Well, he's coming around towards you.
Where are you going? Don't back away. You're not full yet. Oh no. Where's he going? We have confused the AI workers gloriously. I don't know where he's going. Whatever. I'm gonna start cutting the field.
It's a shame that Alien Jim's not doing any more maps.
I know, right? But it sucked up how many years of his life?
Yeah. Wonder what he's doing now.
Probably had kids or something. There's always a reason. Either kids or health problems is the most common.
Well, I always thought he was almost the same age as Mr. CLP.
Yeah, I did too. Which probably means health problems instead of kids.
Yeah. Okay, so you've gone in that direction. So why have you gone down the middle like
Um, because we're going to split the field in half. You take whichever
that?
side you want and start on it and go past me.
Okay, if I can get past you.
Well, I can put my pipe in, but the truck's coming to
Oh,
unload me right now.
I'm coming over to your. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go see what the lunatic tractor is doing.
I worked it out, by the way. I'm a clever soul.
Okay, what is that supposed to mean?
Let's play. I worked it out.
Good.
Am I going in the right direction that you were going to go?
Doesn't matter. I'm happy to have taken either direction.
No, I meant, am I going the way that you were heading?
Yeah, you're fine. And you just turn left. And that'll be your half of the field.
I just thought it was a bit of a strange way doing it bit of a diagonal.
It's not diagonal if you go by the edge on the right-hand side. It's not a square field, so I had to pick an edge.
I would have picked the straight edge from the bottom here. Oh, you've tipped him over.
No, he tipped himself over. And now I gotta work around him because he ain't gonna move. Oh, now he's gonna move. Because I bumped into him.
I want to see where he goes because I've got my pipe out.
That's where he's probably going.
Yeah, I managed to figure it out and do it, although I forgot to write it down on my cheat sheet. And also, I need to run the map on my own because I need to try something out.
Yep, you can do that. Just create a save. And
No, I'm going to use
your
it
equipment.
No, I'm using it on my own PC, so...
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just create a save and then add in the same equipment.
Oh, no. The truck drivers took it.
Yeah. That's what I expected when he started moving. Once you said that you had your pipe out, I realized...
Yeah, I was expecting the tractor.
Nope, he wasn't to his point yet when you put your pipe out.
Oh, okay.
He's figured his damn self out now, though, I see. after driving all over creation.
It's the truck driver or the.
The tractor. Although neither one of them seems to have their wits about them.
So see where he goes now.
Nowhere. He shouldn't go anywhere until he's called again or is above his 80% full, and he goes to unload.
Yeah, I think he's getting close to it. Yeah, so I need a cheat sheet, so I know what buttons to press.
The only thing I need that for is GPS. But I custom mapped my GPS buttons, so my cheat sheet
I
wouldn't
know.
work for you.
No, but I mean, I need the buttons to do different, like to auto load and all that, because I've got to use buttons as well as my joypad,
Right.
where I'm not used to playing with buttons. Well, keyboard.
I knew what you meant.
Let me get it right. Keyboard.
You are a keyboard warrior.
No, I'll tell you what though. I have been out of the loop with PCs and all that for a long time.
And a lot has changed.
Yeah. I'm just rusty.
No, sir, you're not rusty. You're crusty.
I still see the last time I had a PC, I was doing stuff on a PC. I was helping people build their PCs and all that. I think I was using Windows XP had just come out, but I was mainly doing people with Windows Millennium
Ugh.
ME.
Barf.
I found that was not too bad.
ME was garbage.
It wasn't that bad actually. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy it.
No. Remember, that's around the time I started my professional career, so I have a lot of time dealing with it. I kept Windows 98 second edition because I had so many customers with Windows ME problems, and there were so many people in the world in general having Windows ME problems that instead of calling it Millennium Edition like Microsoft did, those of us in the business called it Microsoft Explosion.
I'd say the XP one was their best.
I don't know, I quite liked Windows 7 also.
Although I remember it was called Longhorn.
No, Longhorn was Windows Vista. Longhorn is the beta version of what became Windows Vista. And then Windows 7 was Windows Vista redone to be actually good because Vista was shit.
I forgot about Vista.
Yeah. And the funny part is that while it was still Longhorn in the middle stages of development, it was actually quite good. And then they started adding a bunch of shit on top of it that broke it.
That's the point. That's the thing you say. They do.
Well, yeah,
I
but when you add shit and it breaks shit, you go in and you fix your shit.
I remember my first PC.
Are you close to full?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. I was going to say, just don't forget to put your pipe out like I did. I was over 90% by the time I remembered. It's like, oh
I know.
shit.
I know. I'm only on 60.
Well, it doesn't help that I'm trying to read a work message on my phone while driving the combine.
That's terrible.
I know I am. Thank you, sir.
Okay. And this field's almost done. Yeah, and I'm going to kill you.
What?
I'm going to kill you.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
What did I do? I mean, other than whoop your ass.
And that's what we're going to discuss.
Uh-huh. You're funny. Well, there goes the tractor full, headed off to the unload point.
Ah. I am just waiting for the truck to come in now to unload me. Oh, he stopped just in time.
Yeah, I've noticed he's a little hard on the accelerator when he comes under the pipe. It's like, dude, slow down a little bit, man.
Yeah, he does. I thought he was going to overshoot.
I've
But
had
then
him
he whacked it.
overshoot.
And then he whacked. Oh, excuse me, mate. I'm not finished.
But he's probably full. They're both full at the same time.
No, 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 no. Oh, he could have left it there, but he's coming back for a second go.
Oh, because he was in the tractor's way. They coordinated. He moved out of the tractor's way.
Have you done your half already?
Oh, yeah. I didn't split it perfectly in half, obviously. I'm going to do this little strip here and then get out of your way so you can finish it up while I go get my header and head to the next field.
Are we leaving a Brazilian?
Say that again?
Are we going to leave a Brazilian?
A little runway strip?
Definitely.
No.
Landing lights.
Nope, not today. Aw, you put your trailer, your header trailer in a terrible spot, so I can't get to my header trailer. Why would you do such a thing? How rude. We're gonna have that problem, are we? Well, screw it. I will just drive in the neighbor's field. I hate when the tongues on our trailers move on their own.
Have you got a bigger header than me?
Nope, same size.
Same size.
Same header trailer. Everything's the same.
Okay.
Oh, I lied. I thought I'd finished my side, but there's a little triangle over here still. How the hell did I manage that?
Guys, I'm working with newbies here. I really am.
Yes, he really is. There's a little tiny pass and a half triangle over here that I somehow...
Hey, Cavalier Bray. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping by.
Watching Amateur Hour.
Yes, definitely. And George, yes, I have no idea where Chris is, where HMG is going because he is a numpty.
I'm going to the next field as soon as I take care of business here.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's the tongue for the trailer.
Yeah, it likes to move around on its own.
I know.
Drives me bonkers. Or batshit, whichever one you prefer.
Okay, Chris, you enjoy yourself. As I say, I mean, I suppose you haven't done your dailies yet.
See, now you're
Your
calling
weekly.
them dailies again.
So yeah, it's me. It's weeklies. It's weeklies. There are 6 races, different categories, and
You're going the wrong way,
yeah.
sir. You're going completely the wrong way.
Okay, which way were we going then?
Up to the store. Field 27 in the upper left-hand corner.
Uh, so like, yes, 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 Roy. It is amateur hour. You are correct. The story of my FS gaming experience being wrecked by 2 amateurs. Definitely.
Thanks, Roy.
Now he's going. Have we ever tried Riverview?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Thanks, Chris. No, I was 55. See, told you. You started it now. You're going to die. Where are we going?
I didn't realize you pulled up right next to me and I was trying to get back in using the map. I was like, why? Why won't it let me in the harvester? Oh, there's 2 harvesters side by side. Got it.
Apparently, he's revamped. He's revamped it, the whole road network.
Fun.
Yeah. Once you've
We can drive
got it
across this.
right,
We harvested this.
once you got it and updated it, I'll keep an eye out for it, and I'll probably do a little map tour of it. Give it my personal opinion.
I'm waiting until he does his all 4 maps combined.
Okay. You know you've still got your white colours open.
Yep. I see no reason to close it.
Okay. I wonder if you can get BBC One on the on here with that looks like an antenna.
You're funny, aren't you? Splat.
And apparently, Cavalry is updating the roads on this map as well.
He's doing updates to all of his maps so that he can
Yeah, he said,
combine them into a giant 4X with all 4
yeah,
maps together.
and also he says the Maypole as well.
Yep. Maypole needed it. Maypole had some goofy spots on the roads.
What was the one that we were on? That
Ebony
reminded us
Island.
of. That was it. I was going to say Spectacle Island. It reminded me of Spectacle Island.
Ebony Island was great, in my opinion.
I'd say I like a map with loads of fields, nice big fields, and no hedges, no gates.
Yeah, what you like, Richard, is American maps.
I like some English ones.
There aren't any
I
English
mean,
maps that truly fit that definition.
our friend Jim, he did some which you could get rid of the gates and that. Will our 2 friends be coming over towards us?
The truck should be here any moment. As long as you didn't leave your header trailer sticking out in the road where it's not going to get him past it.
No, no, I don't think I did. Okay, he's saying Ebony Island and this map is not getting an update. Maypole will hopefully be in private testing in the next 2 weeks or so. Oh, that's nice.
I would volunteer to help test, but I'm already testing 2 other maps, and I don't have time to add a third.
I wouldn't know what I'm looking for as a tester, and I think I'd be a really bad tester.
No. A lot of testing is just
know.
giving your opinion about the map in general. Whoop, whoop. Helps if I turn my header back on.
Yeah, which means you got to try and find any bugs and all that. And
you just start right there on that. Oh, good, you already did. Look at us going in sync. You're just a hair ahead of me, but we're pretty doggone close. That's great.
Yeah, and plus I don't like to, because I know how much these maps take out of your life and how much love and people have to put in these maps, and then you can get some idiot then that just blows it all over YouTube and says, you know, and then you're devastated. I understand all that. That's why I prefer to leave it to the professionals.
Nah.
I'm just a happy gamer.
Anyone who does that doesn't deserve to be on somebody's map testing team. I am allowed by the people who I'm testing for to say that I am testing a map for them, but not what the map. Well, with Ola, I can say the name of the map is Stern or Stern. I forget. Yeah, Stern, right? Yeah. It's another map from his home country, just like Renabu, and I can't put any content out about it. I can't talk about anything about the map itself. But I feel very privileged to be one of his testers. As you know, I loved Renabu, and I even got to test that one a little bit. Unfortunately, I was added to the testing really late, and everything I found, somebody else had already reported. Whoops.
Yeah. Cavalier was saying he's done half of Maypole. He smoothed out some of the roads so they're not blocky.
Yeah, that was my biggest issue with Maypole, is that exact thing. So I'm glad he's fixing that. I'm going to go and fix our tractor because he never got updated to the next field.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think we're going to... Oh, we might need him because I don't know how full the truck is. I'll send him up there.
So I haven't left nothing. I'm sure I'm far enough to one side for him to get past.
Oh, he's already passed. He's in the field.
That's good.
But he ain't coming to unload me. Did I forget to... Oh, I did. Yep, I forgot to update my field number. I'm certain I haven't updated yours. How close are you to full?
Nowhere near full. I'm at 50%. But I can always jump out. Just tell me when you want me to jump out and I will jump out.
Well, I was thinking I might not even do yours. I might set yours for the next field, which will be 22.
Okay.
So when you're back close to me again, have a jump out and I'll have a jump in. How's that sound?
Yeah. And then we can jump it all about. And then we do the hokey cokey and turn around, and that's what it's all about. Oh, the hokey cokey.
That's not the words.
The hokey cokey.
That's not the words.
What do you mean?
It's not okey cokey. It's hokey with an H, pokey with a P.
No, as is different. As is hokey cokey. Oh, the hokey cokey.
I don't believe that for a minute. Hi there.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. How come it's leaving quite a lot of stubble on the floor?
Because that's how the textures for this map are designed.
Ah, fair enough.
Hey, Roy.
Apparently, Roy's saying he's redone. Did you turn me off?
No. Did I accidentally start the auto drive out of habit? I might have.
Yes, you have.
Then why is it not moving? Oh, there it goes.
Bye.
Let me go fix that. Let me fix that. Sorry. Let me fix that for you.
Oh, I went in. I thought, hang on, I'm not going anywhere here. I know, Royce. It's like watching Lauren Hardy.
I'm doing too many things all at once.
Well, I do need a slave.
So yes, Roy, I agree with you that it can be stressful sometimes, but a lot of the testing I do for people is finding out when they're not sure that whether or not something is save game compatible. Most map makers know that changes won't be save game compatible, but there are a few times when they're not exactly sure how a change will affect an old save game. Like there are times where it's save game compatible, but you have to create a new save if you want specific new features. So it won't break your game, but you won't get the new features. So that gauge I was talking about, Richard, only pops up if you're looking at the trailer from the far side when you're in the combine. So you have to be on the far, your camera has to be on the far side of the trailer to show that gauge. Feel free to head straight over to 22 and get started without me, if you'd like. Putting out your pipe won't help. You're going to call the guy from field 22. You might as well just go over there. All right, truck. Come on, truck. Are you still there, Richard? Hello?
Hello.
What happened? How come I couldn't hear you?
Because you came off.
Okay, well, that's weird. I didn't.
Yeah, it was only me on here. And Roy says it's private. So I thought you were talking to Roy.
Nope. I think he's referring to his map testing being private.
He said he made muted himself. Okay, what's our next field?
22, and you might as well go straight over there because you're already
Yeah,
set for it.
and I'm also full. 22, where's 22?
Just around the corner.
22. 27, 23.
Up and right. Keep going past
Oh,
23.
yeah, I can. It's now flashing.
And that's the one of the two that's right next to each other. It's 22 and 21.
Okay, no problem.
Are you going to try going over there without hooking your header up? It ain't going to work. It's too narrow. You got to put your header on the trailer. You're going to try it anyway?
I can get it done.
I don't believe you.
Oh, right. You mean there?
Yeah. You know, where the
Ah,
stone wall is at.
yeah.
He tried, Roy. He tried real hard. And while I'm right here, I'm going to run over and set this guy up for 22. Um, so the nice thing with them being right next to each other is that we can leave our equipment set for 22, even if we're doing 21, because they're right next to each other. They'll just move over automatically. Are we disconnected again? Something is going on with my Discord.
Yes, I thought so.
My
I said to
Discord,
him that.
yeah, my Discord keeps restarting on its own without actually restarting. It's just like blanking out and then coming back. So I'm gonna
Oh,
quit and come back to it. I'll be right back.
okay.
Well, that didn't work. It didn't actually quit. Um,
Oh, I know mine wants. My PC wants to update.
yeah, it's being flaky. It's not showing. There we go. Let me try this.
I'll find a way. Don't worry.
There we go. Now hopefully it behaves itself
So I got over that. I got past that wall.
without putting your header on the trailer.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
And I got down the road, and now Roy's just said I'm gonna have to make the roads a bit smaller and the fences a bit higher.
That would just be rude.
Because he's just watched me. He just went. Oh, I did wheelies actually. I did go over the wheels. My wheels went up.
Oh, we have three fields all next to each other because 17 is next to 21. Roy, there's a piece of feedback for you. I
Oh,
know it's hard to do, but whenever possible, make the field numbers on the mini map and the purchase map the same. Because when I tell Richard, hey, you should buy field 23, and he goes into purchase mode and goes and buys 23, but what he really bought was 77, it's kind of annoying. That's feedback I've been given to a lot of mappers lately. Thankfully, you already don't do the thing that really annoys me, where you cluster bunches of fields together. That just drives me bonkers.
when you try and buy them, you buy about three of them or four of them together.
Especially if they're not right next to each other, if they're not like a block together. If you buy a field and there's another field on the far side of the map that you bought at the same time because they're combined together, it's like, why? Why? So, yeah. Thankfully, Roy's already really good about that one. What? My cruise control just shut itself off and I didn't even notice.
You've got cruise control?
Yes. Gotcha, Roy. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I didn't start playing until 19, and they were visible in 19, I think. But I was near the end of 19, so most of my play hours have been on FS22.
I started on FS19.
Yes, contracts on clustered fields are terrible. You are correct. Sorry, what did you say, Richard?
I said, yeah, I've started on number 19 myself.
I own 13 because I got it as part of a bundle. I've never played it. I own it in my Steam library.
I've got the mobile phone version.
I'm going to put my pipe out and see if it'll move the tractor for you. FS11, you've been at it for a long time then, my friend. That is a very long time. He says he started playing and modding both on FS11. Well,
I didn't think they had mods.
Well, for PC, they did.
Okay.
Console didn't get mods until 17, I think.
Yeah, you are correct. 17.
PC Master Race.
I just like console for the ease of use.
But it's not any easier these days, not when you can use the console controllers on the PC.
Yeah, but still, I still find it easier for console because I don't have to play around with driver updates, PC updates, game updates.
I don't know about that. You're just doing them all as separate things. You still have to update your PlayStation. The thing with a PC, though, is if you turn it on and it has updates and you want to ignore them and just play your game, you can. On a PlayStation, if you turn it on and it has updates, sometimes it forces you to do the updates before it lets you play the game. Yes, and that might take 2 or 3 hours.
Depending, actually, I've been lucky because I got super fast internet now, and it's taking me next to no time at all. I mean, it's taking longer to verify it than it is to actually download.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about the download. It's the download and installation combined. Especially if you haven't played it in a while. Like when I didn't play my PS4 for over a year, and then I turned it on wanting to play a game, and I was probably 4 or 5 updates behind. You got to do all of them. I mean, it does them all at once, but you still got to do all of them. So that's my gripe with consoles.
Okay.
Well, one of my
How,
gripes.
okay. How come it's not coming to me on here?
It is. Give it a minute.
He's following you like a lost puppy.
No, he's going. He's coming over to you. And I forgot to go get fuel, and I'm beeping. I'll be honest, Roy. I haven't actually looked at Riverview at all ever, so I didn't know that. But that's funny. Apparently, Riverview has been on every version of Farm Sim
Yeah,
since
I think
11.
it was there.
But
Yeah.
he used to call it Newbie Farm, and there's a sign at the farm that still says Newbie Farm even after the map rename.
Mm,
I love it.
okay. Oh, he's gone to offload.
Really? He's only about half full.
Where's the truck?
The truck never left the other field, I think. And no, he
And
hasn't
now
gone to offload. He's just screwed up somehow. Oops, I went past it. But I'll get the truck over here
okay. No
also.
worries. No worries.
Well, the tractor's stuck because he's detecting that my header trailer's in his way, even though it's not.
Hmm.
Detection, that's something that Giants could get better, is that detection of nearby objects.
Well, I'll tell you what though. You got to remember, since 19 and 22, there's been a huge jump in what the AIs can do now. I mean, before that, you couldn't even take them around on the road.
Well, not for console, but
Yeah.
19 had course play and auto drive, and they worked really good.
Yeah.
They actually, in some cases, worked better on 19. At least at first, when FS22 first came out and the first versions of course play and auto drive dropped for it, they had issues. So did FS17. Oh, for auto drive and course play? I wouldn't know. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't start playing till 19, so.
Yeah. Where's he going?
I don't know, Richard. I don't know, man. Give him a minute. The AI is still stupid. Even if it is better, it's still stupid. I should have made sure that the truck made it over here. Okay, please stop. That hurts my ears.
I go.
Because of the way it echoes through the microphone and headset.
Oh, you mean your headset?
Yeah, it hurts my ears. So please stop.
Okay. You're sensitive.
No, just that the way that was echoing wasn't pleasant. All right, where the heck is the truck? He should be over here by now. He got stuck on something, didn't he? No, he's just dumb and made a bad turn. He went all the way up to field 24 for some reason, and now he's going looping around the field before he comes back. Oh, the joys of dumb AI.
Yep. My kilobytes per second are over 10,000. According to OBS.
Yeah, I'm at 15,000, which is what I have it set for. It occasionally drops down to 11 or 12.
I think I got mine on unlimited.
I don't do that on purpose because then if Lady Metal is watching TV, it can screw us both up because our TV is through our internet.
I went to him.
You got impatient, huh? And now you understand why I put my pipe out so early. 65% is really early.
Yes. Now the question is he going to go? Because he's almost full.
He should.
And he is full.
Yeah, he should go. And the truck should be along shortly if he didn't get stuck somewhere. I'll double check on him. Nope, he's coming. He's close.
That one you're harvesting is really bad, isn't it?
Say that again?
That field that you're harvesting is really bad.
Well, I mean, it was full of dead weeds. But other than that, I don't know what's bad
That's what I
about
mean.
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's got loads of dead weeds all over, so it's really bad crop, isn't it?
No. The weeds were killed, so they didn't affect the yield, which is not how it really works in real life, but, you know. It's just a game.
It is.
I'll just wait, Roy, until the next version comes out. I've got too much on my plate to be looking at anything else right now. I've got four. I've got 4 Let's Plays on the go for my YouTube channel. This live one, and then 3 recorded ones. And I have 2 jobs, well, really 3 jobs. 4 if you want to count the YouTube. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a little dog awake and upstairs and giving me the stinky eye. So I better go take care of that. Yeah. And I only sleep 6 hours a night, Roy. Because I'm so busy.
You know we're over the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, we are, aren't we? Maybe we should just call it here then. I didn't realize we were already over the 2-hour mark. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let the unloader catch up with me. Oh, so you're in the same boat as I am, Roy. Cool. But yeah. All right, thank you all for watching. As always, I will see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow night. It won't be a live, but or not tomorrow night, Saturday night. It won't be a live, but it will be a recording of Hank. So you guys have a good one, and I will see you next week.